Morning guys, hope you're well, long time no speak. You catch me out on the bike and it's been quite a long time. Just going down to the Excel motorcycle show in London. There's a few of us going down, so we're just going over to meet up en route. What I didn't take into account is the temperature range this morning is well, it's -3 at the moment, and I've got a pair of Rucker Virium gloves on them with some EDZ undergloves, and they're not doing nothing. I'm losing complete feeling in my fingers, but there you go. That's one of the downsides of our shared passion, I suppose. First of all, just wanted to say a big thank you to all the people that are subscribed over the last few weeks. Yeah, surprised not really putting up much content at the moment due to the bike being sort of in storage. It's not the cold weather that puts me off, actually. Well, as you can tell this morning, it's just the wet. I don't like riding in the wet, so we've had some pretty crappy weather over the last sort of 8 weeks here in the UK, which has meant the bike's been kind of tucked away on the optimizer waiting to come out again. So yeah, this is the first outing. But over the off season, what I've done is just taken the opportunity to adjust some of the gear that I use. Very excitedly, I've booked a small tour which I'm looking forward to. That's in June, and not going very far, but just going over to Wales. It's the Wild Bad Weekender. If any of you guys follow Richie Vida on YouTube, I managed to get myself on that this year, so really excited. That's a whole list of firsts for me though. First kind of long tour, first camping experience, never been camping, and first big group ride. So yeah, looking forward to that. But what that's done is that spurred me just to really have a look at the kit that I use, and make some adjustments, because when I come back in, as you know, I've kind of various different bikes, and it's taken a little while really to find the bike which kind of suited what I was looking for. And now I've found it, a lot of the kit that I had just didn't really match, not visually, just in its use. So for instance, I bought an RST Adventure 2 suit, which I brought when I had the GSA, which, you know, is a good bit of kit. In fairness, I can't knock it for the money, but just not what I wanted. Oh fucking shit! Here, look at this. Just 3-layer suit, which meant that if you go out without the rain layer in, you end up wet. If you go up with the rain layer in, because it was a you know, inverted commas, cheaper suit, the rain layer's not breathable, so you sweat your balls off. It's alright if you got the thermals in, but then you get even hotter, and there's vents in it, but the vents don't really vent the air around you as well as they should. So anyway, lots of reasons why the suit wasn't really for me. So I've ended up buying an Alpine Star Pro laminate suit, the Gore-Tex one, just to avoid all of that, and really in preparation for my tour in June. Also replaced my helmet. So I had the AGV K5 with the internal sun visor, the SV version. Lovely helmet, really good, no problems with it at all. Apart from one, I'm a glasses wearer, and when you've got your glasses on, they really dig into the side of your head, and after about 20 minutes worth of riding, they become, to be fair, it becomes too painful to ride. So I started wearing contact lenses, which is cool, but if you're camping for a few days, it's not really convenient, just because of the sterile atmosphere that you need in order to change them and wash them and all that kind of stuff. So I've gone back to a make of helmets that I had before, which is the Shoei, So I'll do a proper review on it actually, because I've so far I've found it a really good helmet. It's the Shoei GTR, and I've got the TC4, which is the sort of the green one, to match the bike, obviously, because I'm that sad. Also watched a few videos with the guys riding the 1000SX, and there was one guy, although I believe through Facebook he's sold the bike on now, but a guy called Dave Hodgson, and he was talking about a sort of a throttle assist, basically a little bit of plastic that goes on your throttle that you rest your hand on. So I got myself one of those. Excuse me. And so far it seems pretty good actually. Just take some of the pressure off of the back of your hand. Well, let's go for the overtake here while I can see clear and the road's clear. Yeah, so take some of the pressure off the back of your hand, and that crammer, you just get a little bit of cramping. Not this bike, every bike I've had really, just a hand thing I suppose, I don't know. Misspent youth. So I got one of those and it seems to be helping, so yeah, I can recommend that. So yeah, that's kind of it really. So hopefully this will be the start of my riding season. Now I pulled her out of the garage and got her dirty, and I'll be able to post up a few more videos. She's had her first service now, so I'm over 600 miles in, and again no complaints at the moment. Brought myself an Oxford roll bag as well, one of the waterproof ones, the Aqua T50s, ready for this tour, and actually it fits on the bike beautifully. If Kawasaki had made it, it wouldn't have fitted better, so yeah, chuffed with that. But yeah, like I say, 600 miles in, no problems yet. She rides like an absolute dream, easy to ride, not aggressive. Obviously because of the weather today, the traction control's on 3, but yeah, I'm hoping that it will, well, it's started to warm, well, I'll say it's starting to warm up, the temperature just dipped again. It's dipped, so it's peaked at -5, and it did get down to -2, but we're now back down to -3. So yeah, a little bit chilly, but it's only my fingers. The rest of me's okay. So yeah, right, I'm going to sign out, do a bit more riding, maybe take you around the show when we get there, let you have a little look, if I remember to take the camera in with me. So look after yourself guys. Again, I'll post some more videos up as we go along, and I'll do a review of the suit and the helmet shortly. Cheers for watching, and thanks again for the subs, much appreciated. See you later.